Hello all and welcome to Star Citizen with me, Ironside McCall. Thank you so much for joining, and I'm finally back after a couple weeks respite. Well, I say a couple, it's only been one really, considering the second week I was actually on a school trip, which was not a respite at all. It was a very busy, very hectic week, but I am finally back and hoping to have some good play sessions through on Star Citizen. Here's fingers crossed for that. So far, it's been looking quite good. And you join me as I am in one of my favourite ships, and that is the mighty Drake Caterpillar. And I'm on my way over to Ariel, to Latham and Bezdek, just to see if, you know, Laranite / titanium is still a good hauler. Depending on how much I get here as well, I may even pop over to Arcorp and go to Walla as well. We've got Area 45 and I think 56 as well, or is it 60 that also does Laranite as well. So we'll see if we can get some of that. Now, I've seen lots of videos out there that are like earn $1 million in half an hour or earn $1 million in an hour, and I'm like, okay, yeah, cool. However, I also then think, well, what's the point? Once you get all of that money in such a short amount of time, what are you then going to do with it? Yes, you can upgrade all your ships, obviously, but that doesn't cost too much. It's not too difficult to get. You can then also buy new ships as well. Of course you can. And then, obviously, we will get a wipe. So it's just lather, rinse, repeat. You have to do all that again. Grind for the same ship. Grind for the credits. So is it a case of earning the credits quickly, or is it just a case of playing and enjoying the game when we can and just earning them in a normal, a realistic way? That's certainly how I'm looking at it at the moment anyway. Just doing it that way. Am I in? Yes. And I'm really enjoying it. You know, I don't go for a big credit grind. I prefer to do rep grinding instead. You know, get all your bunkers upgraded first, and then you can sort of do a little bit of RPG if you wish. You know, some mercenary work. Go from planetary system to planetary system, upgrading your mercenary rep and just completing all of those missions. Is rep a better way to go than being the richest person in a game that technically, you know, isn't a game? You know, food for thought. Anyway, that's what I'm currently doing. Slow, credit grinding, enjoying the game, trying out different bits and bobbinses. And I'm going to be doing it all in the cat, because I love this game, this ship. And as you can see, I've got the ghoulish green on, and it is, I think, the best paint for the cat. Simple as that. It is the best paint for the cat. I love it. It looks really, really good. So we'll get down to Latham. We'll see how much Laranite they've got, and we'll go over to Bezdek, see how much Laranite they've got, and then we'll see how much, how full the cat is. Not entirely sure what's going on with these boys, these jokers. Is it intentional, or have they disconnected? You've got someone snub fighter with their Connie. Well, that's an interesting view, to say the least. Anyway, let's get cracking. We've just landed. Where is my trading one? It's the one with the orange tower. Is that it over there? Would be the furthest one away. But as you can see, it would be difficult to land on that one. A big ass Connie in the way. Right, let's have a look what we got. Laranite's down there. Select the cat. Well, that's not much at all, is it? We'll give the server a little refresh, see what that does. See, all of this is running really smooth. I do enjoy the game when it's like this. It can be a real burnout trying to do videos when you just constantly encountered with 30Ks and silly bugs, and you know, you just start to think to yourself, why bother? You know, it takes 2 hours to do a 20-minute video and you're like, please, just Star Citizen gods, do something about it. That's all we basically want. We love the game, we really do. So nothing's refreshed after a little while, so we'll get this one. And so far it's 83.64k we've spent, so we'll grab that. Lovely job. And now we'll head over to the next destination. We are now here over at Bezdek to hopefully get a little bit more Laranite. I can hear ships. Where are they? Now the problem with doing it around these places is it is a bounty hotspot. So anyone doing the bounty hunter contracts, they do like being over at this place. So just be careful of that. You can get bounty hunting ships around this area when you're doing it, and they can fire in armistice. So just, you know, something to be wary of. Adds a little bit of excitement to the game, I guess. What was I saying anyway before I got distracted? Yes. Just wondering, what is... Leave some comments in the description. Not description. The comments section. Let me know your favourite hauling ship. Are you a big hauler? Are you the large hauler with the C2 or the Cat? Or are you a medium hauler? Do you prefer the Freelancer Max or the Hull A? What is your preferred vessel for hauling? And if you've got any decent trade routes as well, let me know down in the comments, because I do enjoy the hauling aspect of the game. So let me know your thoughts on it, and if you've got any good routes or any top tips, that would be good to know. So, what have we got so far? You can see all this space we've got left. Laranite. Any more? No, exactly the same. Brilliant. So we'll get that. So that's another 83. Let's round it up to 84. So 2 84s. And we're only 11, pretty much 12% full. Shall I just do a titanium and see what we end up with? Or do we go to Walla? Is that refilling already? Huh. Didn't I just... Okay. Can I not just keep waiting a few seconds and do that? We'll see how that works out. I'll give it a few minutes and then get back to you. So I must have just caught that as the server was ticking over with a fresh batch, because I've waited a few minutes now and Laranite is still out of stock. So I must have just got lucky. So we'll leave that one now. I can't be bothered to wait too long. So what I thought I would do, just to make it a bit more interesting, is I will head over to Walla, to area 45, and just see what they've got. And then decide what to do from there. So I'll see you all over at Walla. Here we are, area 45, and what a welcome sight that is. Oh, hello mate. He's just popped up to say hello. Good lad. Also, there's been some talk on the chat. Oh, another one. He's still alive. That's freaky. Talk on the chat about an incoming 30k, which was rather annoying to see, I must say, considering I've got cargo. But we'll keep going, and hopefully we will be fine. Ah, what? Outrageous. Looks like people still are doing the Laranite runs then. Interesting. Okay, well I'll hang fire a little bit and see how quickly this takes to refresh. Right, so Laranite at area 45 is a bust. So I'm thinking, shall I zoom over to Microtech and try out the Beryl and then just sell over at New Babbage? Or shall I get Laranite? Shall I pop back to Aerial for some Laranite? No, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go to Microtech, get some Beryl, hopefully, and then sell it at New Babbage, because it's easier to sell there as well. You just jump next to the commons and you can sell it that way. So I'm going to do that. So I'll see you over at Microtech. This is turning out to be quite the round trip. I doubt we'll make a great deal of profit, but It's been fun flying around in the cat, and you know, it's been nice and smooth. It's been fun. I've enjoyed it. So I'll see you there. Just as we're zooming over to Microtech, we've only got about 50 million kilometers left, so not too far. Quick mention, what would I say, a reiteration, I suppose, of the 500 subscriber giveaway, the Reliant Corre. We are ever so close now, very, very close. We're at 439 subscribers on this recording. Once we hit 500, I will be giving away my Reliant Corre. Great ship. If you're not sure about it or the Reliant series, I have done some videos on it, so please make sure you go and check those out. Also, don't forget my buddy that we'll be doing some compilations with in the next few weeks, Neil Beresford. If you've not checked his channel out, please do so as well. He's almost at 1,000 subscribers, where you have the chance of winning another ship also. 2 channels, 2 content creators, 2 ships to give away. Go check them out, give us a subscribe, give us a like, and we'll see who the lucky person is or people to get those ships. Really looking forward to that. And like I said, we've been talking on Discord. We've got some collab ideas coming up. Both been busy at work, so we haven't managed to get too much done at the moment. But within the next few weeks, we have got some ideas. So make sure you're subscribed. Notification bell is punched, ready to see all of those. So just a quick plug on that one. 500 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers, 2 ships, free to give away to a good home. See you at Microtech. So just landing at our first stop on Microtech, which is Shubin 22, and then we will head over to Shubin 10. These both sell beryl for the same price, obviously, and the same quantity as well. So we'll see how much we can get, and then I doubt we'll fill the cat, so we'll just fill up with what we can, head over to Babbage, and then see what profit we get. But like I said at the beginning, you know, I'm not overly bothered about making a butt ton of credits on these types of sessions. You know, I just want to enjoy the game, enjoy the flying of the cat and all that nonsense. If you want to do, you know, get 100 million within an hour, fine. There are those options out there. If you just want to enjoy the game while you can, well, perhaps try this kind of thing. You know, it's not all about the credit grind. It's not all about being the richest person in a pre-alpha. Not at all. So I implore you, just try something like this, a little bit more relaxed, perhaps. Give it a whirl, you never know, you might like it. So, what have we got? Well, beryl is there. Beryl. Oh, crikey. 1.054 mil. Does that fill us? I think that has filled us. Good, excellent. So we've got some Laranite and some beryl, so we don't need to go to 10. We're just going to go straight to sell it. I've got 136k left. Not always a wise idea to leave yourself with little left, but you know, it is just a pre-alpha game. It doesn't matter how much you end up with. You can always make it back. So don't panic. Oh, there's a ship coming in. A Connie. Do not ram me. He's getting very, very close. Very, very close. I'm getting in the ship. I'm getting in the ship. I'm getting in the ship. Because I've just bought all the beryl. Ah! That's his fault. Because I've just bought all the beryl. Let's go. Just double check no one's coming around. Good. Now, we are in Armistice, so it's not, you know, a great problem, but people can be griefingly annoying in this game. So we'll just head straight to Babbage. Now, that was 1.054 mil, so we'll just call it 1 million. And I think it was about 250k for the Laranite. So, where am I going? 1.25 mil, we'll say, of cargo. and we'll go and see how much we can sell that for. I just want to see where this... there he is. I'm going to get out before realises I've bought all the good stuff. See you at Babbage. No! Flipping... God dang it. 30k as you can see. Right, let's see. Right, back in after a very long load screen and the second attempt at logging in. The first one was a 19, I think it was a 19k error, some sort of authentication error that wouldn't let me in. So Alt F4, I'm back in. I'm on the train in Lawville, not in my ship. And so far it has not been a pleasant experience trying to get here. So I'm almost at the ASOPs and we're about to find out what's happened to my ship. If I can't retrieve it, I'm just going to be like, heh, give a sheet and just log off and play a game that doesn't crash. But I don't know. Fingers crossed. If it's here, I'll go and sell. Fuck, I was clearly there. You oh.
Welcome
Right.
to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Right. Oh. Profanities I'm not allowed to say. Why? Well, there's literally nothing I can do. Over 1 million.
Please visit us again.
Lost.
Bye.
Look at this. 136k. Now, I know I've been saying it's not about the credits, blah, blah, blah. And it's not. You know, essentially it's not. But it doesn't mean that it's not annoying and frustrating. And it doesn't piss you off when it happens. Because I was enjoying it and I wanted to go again. But now I've got to slowly earn some credits back, which is frustrating. So, well, I'm not going to do that now, to be honest. I'm going to go do something else. Well, we didn't get to see how much money I made with Laranite and Beryl. But I will try it again once I get back up to enough to purchase it. So thank you all for watching. Thank you all for sticking through to the end. Don't forget there's those 2 giveaways we've got going as well for 500 subs and 1,000 subs. Reliant Corre and Neil's 2 ships as well. He's got the Lynx and I think it's a Fury giving away. So 3 good ships there that would look good in your hangar. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Make sure you subscribe and I'll see you all next time.